Use this method to flip your negative 3D circumstances to your advantage. What's up, y'all? It's Candace Chantel. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all things manifestation, law of assumption style. And before we get started in today's video, I just want to shout out some of my clients who are getting some amazing results. If you're interested in any coaching, courses, guides, check them all out in the link in my description box. So one of the biggest differences that I've noticed with my clients who are getting super rapid results and those who are kind of struggling a little bit is basically how they handle 3D circumstances. I feel like the difference between people who have totally mastered manifestation and are unbothered and those who still struggle is in how negative circumstances impact them and how they react to negative circumstances. It can be so annoying as someone who is struggling to hear coaches and influencers say, oh, just ignore the negative circumstances, ignore them, when they invoke such big emotions, big thoughts, and big gut-wrenching reactions inside of you. Like, how are you going to tell me to ignore when I'm literally heartbroken? How are you going to tell me to ignore when I am in such need of money? It's painful. So I get it. I really do. But I do have to reiterate once again that the whole point of manifestation is understanding that the moment you decide is the moment that you declare what's going to be in your reality. And it is true for you now. The only thing that you have to do after that is hold tight to that truth and not let anything you see dictate your life and your decision and your thoughts. It can be so hard making the cause and effect transition, right? So typically we say what we see is the cause and how we feel, how we behave, how we react is the effect. We have to reverse that. What's inside is the cause and what we see outside is the effect. You start in here and experience it out there. It's reversed. That can be one of the hardest things to understand. So I'm going to give you a fun little tip here to totally flip the negative circumstances and help you get what you want faster. We are going to turn negative circumstances into a game. If you understand watching this video that not reacting to 3D circumstances gets you to what you want faster, and positively reacting to them, aka being able to ignore them and flip it and transmute it and say, oh, actually this means that everything is working out for me. If you know these two things, you can turn this into a challenge. Think about it like this. Every time you're shown a negative 3D reaction, you get double, triple, bonus, quadruple points for showing the universe boom, I'm not paying attention to it. I'm staying in my knowing, in my truth that I have what I want, that I'm a master manifestor, that I get everything I want. If every time that happened and it moved you 1 or 2 steps closer to your end goal, think about it like, you're playing a game on a board. If every time that happened, if every time you got a 3D circumstance, you knew you could just go boom, kill it, and then move 2 steps closer to your manifestation, what would you be doing? I would be going around looking for negative circumstances that I could boom 2-piece and knock out and show it that this actually is not my truth. And what is my truth is what I've decided, what I've said for myself. This is something that I do unintentionally with all of my manifestations. And I believe it's one of the reasons I get what I want so fast. So let's use SP, for example. You see a picture of them with another person. Instead of going into a negative thought loop, no, actually that's nothing because he's with me. We're together. She's with me. We are totally happy together. We're totally happy together all the time. Oh, that's so cute. He's with his cousin. Oh, that's so cute. He's standing by this girl he just met. This is making him think of me so much more. Quickly knock out the circumstances, reaffirming the end desire that you want, and drop it. And now you've moved 2 steps closer. You get a text message from your SP. Yeah, it's fun hanging out, but I'm not really looking for anything serious right now. Boom, knock it out. Yes, I got another circumstance. Here's another opportunity for me to move even closer to my goal. Oh my goodness, look what they just texted me. They just said they can't wait to be with me. They want to be in a relationship with me so bad. Look at what she said. She just said she told her mom she really wants us to be in a relationship. Oh my goodness. Drop it, and now you've moved 2 steps closer to your manifestation. You're going to buy a new car, and as you get there, the amount of money for the down payment you have and the amount of down payment that they're asking for isn't matching up. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to get the deal done because we just need this amount of money and you don't have it. Perfect opportunity to show the universe you mean business and that you're going to get what you want. Walk out of that car dealership saying, oh my God, I'm so glad we were able to get a deal done. The deal that we got done was perfect. It was the perfect thing that I needed. My down payment was more than enough. Everything was perfect. And watch how they call you back and say, hey, we got the deal done. You can come pick up your keys. If you have such a hard time dealing with negative circumstances, flip them around and use them as opportunities to supercharge your manifestations to get what you want. Make everything mean that it's working out for you. I got another negative circumstance. Oh my God, excellent. Just another opportunity for me to show the universe I'm getting what I want, that I know that this is the end state for me. This might sound psychotic, but I actually love when I'm manifesting and opposing circumstances show up, because it is just a bigger opportunity for me to flex my manifesting muscle and say, actually, no, you don't get to decide for me. I decide. And now that I show you I'm not falling for it, I'm not falling for the nonsense, this is going to move me toward my manifestation even faster. Okay, guys, so make it a game, make it a challenge. Watch how fast things start to come in for you.